Baseball from the Lone Star State. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, King Tejada. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The catcher, Sean.
So base is loaded with one away. And now Sean Murphy. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
King Tejada next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 3 and the Astros 0. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, King Tejada.
The shortstop.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
It's a double, third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Sean Murphy. And a pitch.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in.
Now batting.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Foul ball.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the next pitch is way outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Austin Riley waiting for a turn at the plate. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Astros nothing. Now at the plate, King Tejada. He's already homered here in this one.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
He's got one here.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.